Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, guys. Hope everybody is doing well. Good morning. We got in the room. 4 in the room. Good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good Friday morning. I guess it's a 3-day weekend for some people. Those that don't take 2 days off for Thanksgiving, which is around the corner. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hi, Desi. Happy Friday. Everything is good. Everything is good. Welcome in, guys. Let's get started here in a little bit. See how everybody's day is going. I'm enjoying my coffee. Morning, Michelle. If you guys are coffee drinkers, there's a lady on TikTok that does all these creamers from scratch with not evaporated milk, but sweetened condensed milk. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Sarcastic Cat. Man, I tell you, it's a game changer. I do my, I think I did a caramel pecan with espresso. So it was like so good. I used heavy cream and milk and sweetened condensed milk, espresso powder, and some of the skinny syrups. So good. And vanilla. So good. I'm feeling a lot better. It's funny because, when you're a kid and you get antibiotics, right? You ended up taking for 4 or 5 days and then you stop, right? I had to take this for the entire time. I had to take every one of them. That chest cold was hanging on. I think we get these, conspiracy theories, but it is what it is. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We'll get started here in a few minutes. Let's get a few more people in the room, and then we'll get popping. I think this was what's coming towards you or what you need to know, regardless. Philadelphia, is it cold over there, Michelle? Seems like everything's kind of running slow. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. It's a little chilly over here. It's sweater weather. It's sweater weather. So yeah, everybody, it's my favorite time of the year when I can put on just, leggings and a sweater and my slippers. I am happy as I could be. I could live in this apparel. This comfy and cozy. Played with my little bears this morning before I got started. Hello, Miss Roxy. Miss Roxyful. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Okay, we'll get started here. Let's see what we got coming on. Cool weather is great. Oh, yeah. It's my favorite time of the year. I love fall. I love the holiday season. I love all of that kind of stuff. You just want to bake bread and wrap presents and have some tea or coffee. Nice. You can drink coffee in this weather all the time. Okay, so let's get into this. Guys, hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. I know I like Halloween. I like Halloween. But I think my favorite is probably Thanksgiving. When you get all the family together and everybody's here and good food, good company. And then Christmas is a little bit chaotic, but good morning, Jean. Good morning, love. How are you? Okay, so guys, let's get into this for Aries. Aries, what does Aries need to know? What's coming towards Aries? Right out the gate, King of Wands showing up, large and in charge. Hello, Michael. Okay, there's Aries, you're going to talk about some things that have made you unhappy. You're like, this is you. There's the burden and the conversation with that Ace of Swords that make you unhappy. You're unhappy about some things. You want to talk about it. You want to lay your cards on the table with somebody, and it might cause a tower moment. So I don't know if you're talking to, I don't know why I got a teenager in my head right here. All of a sudden, like you're going to give your son or daughter a life lesson. That's kind of what it looks like. Or even a it could be anybody. It could be anybody. It has to do with the relationship, the foundation of the relationship. And you think that somebody's being deceptive. Now, this actually could be a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. See, the foundation of this relationship, I feel like you're saying, I thought I could trust you, or whatever this is, because this is a tower moment. You're feeling kind of defeated with that Four of Cups. And because you feel like they're lying to you, they may even be cheating on you. This is giving you sleepless nights. With that Nine of Swords, you kind of don't know what you want to do about it. I feel like the reason this is all happening is that your person may be ghosting you, maybe not really ghosting you, but almost breadcrumbing you, but they're leaving you out in the cold. They also could be spending a lot of money. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, I feel like you're laying down the law. Because this tower moment's sweeping somebody off their feet. And it has to do with the foundation of the relationship and the deception that's causing you this, like, I don't know if it's you're overwhelmed by the amount of money somebody is spending because, somebody's being a little too generous with their money, or they're, and it's causing financial hardship. You can see that there's financial hardship because of somebody giving so freely of themselves. This could be about money. This could be about cheating, and there's no equal give and take, and they're leaving you out in the cold. It could be a couple of things. Everybody's story is going to be different, but Aries, I feel like you're kind of laying down the law about things now. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. Please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Tell me about Miss Roxy. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, love. Roxy, stick around to the end of the live, and I will give you a bonus question on top of your regular one question. Everybody gets one question, 3 cards at the end. But Miss Roxy, you'll get 2 questions. You'll get that bonus birthday, the bonus birthday question. Okay, Taurus. What's happening for Taurus? What's happening for Taurus? What do we got for Taurus? Ooh. Somebody could see that you're heartbroken, that you're manifesting heartbreak. Either somebody's watching you and they're manifesting a heartbreak, Taurus, or this is you and you're mastering your emotions, but you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads. You don't know what quite to think about things. Hello, Grandma's World. How are you, dear? You could be mastering your emotions about a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You want to take a chance on somebody. See, I feel like you may have foolishly offered this person something. What's happening here? Taurus, I feel like you see that you're manifesting heartbreak. This is something you see, that you're manifesting heartbreak. You know what you did caused you the pain it's caused you. You're mastering your emotions, being at a crossroads about this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I feel like you foolishly offered this person something. And now that you've offered them something, you're trapped in your head. You feel like you're manifesting a heartbreak here. Like this person's going to turn you down. That they're not going to reciprocate what you have offered. Because you're trapped in your head about the relationship, because this Queen of Cups isn't saying anything. They're not saying anything, and they're thinking about it. See, this person's not saying anything. This is the worst feeling in the world right here. Hey, PK. This is the worst feeling in the world. When you've offered somebody something and you want to be with this person, you want a connection between the two of you, but the person doesn't say anything because they want to think about it. What's there to think about? You either do or you don't, right? I mean, to leave somebody on red like that is why, Taurus, you feel like you're manifesting a heartbreak, right? Because they have all these options. They have other options. That's the whole thing. This person is probably not. Oh, be careful with this one, Taurus. Truth of the matter is that this person is unhappy with their other options. So they're thinking about you because, you're the lesser of two evils. If this person has other options that they're discontent about, and they need to think about it, and they're not telling you something, it's that you are better than the other people that they've gotten offers from, but still you're not really what they're looking for. Because the truth of the matter is that there's always third party betrayals with this person. This person, should I say gold digger? Yeah, this person's out for what they can get out of a situation. Now, I mean, not necessarily financial, but I feel like they're out for what they can get out of a situation. Maybe this person doesn't like to be alone, but they're unhappy with their other options. And so they're thinking about taking you up on yours. So be careful with this one. You feel like you're manifesting a heartbreak, but here's the thing. I think you could do better, to be honest with you. I think you could do better. Good morning, sweetie. Love you too, hon. I will get to see my Miss Wendy for 10 days for Christmas. So I'm excited about that. That's my twin's daughter. She's going to become, well, both her brother and her are coming for Christmas this year. So it's kind of nice. Our little family. So I'm excited. Okay, so tell me about Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. What's happening for Gemini? Yeah. Yeah, they come for Christmas every year. This is, it's a blessing. Okay, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. We are on Gemini. Gemini, you are taking a step back and you're looking at a bigger picture where a Queen of Cups is concerned. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is your wish fulfillment, but you're not telling this person. You're keeping it to yourself. It's like a secret. Like, you may be in love with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but you're not saying anything. I mean, come on, Gemini. Claim your prize. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like you want to rush in with that Prince of Wands. That's the Knight of Wands. Gemini, you've been in love with somebody for a long time and you've kept it to yourself. You want to rush into this person. You want to rush in and you want to tell this person what you want to tell this person. But this has been your opinion, or this is how you felt for a very long time. Why aren't you speaking up? Why aren't you telling this person? Because you're trapped in your head. There's something in you that you need to fix in order to come towards this person. I don't know if this person intimidates you or if you don't feel like you can offer them much. You keep looking back at past mistakes, and that's why you're holding back. Passionate communication. I feel like you want to be around this person, Gemini. I feel like you have deep emotion for this person, but something from your past is holding you back from telling this person what you want to say. You got to take control. I don't feel like you're the emperor here as much as I feel like you need to stand in your power and take your power back. Get some control here. Take control of the situation. You are looking and caring about somebody from afar when you could actually be with that person and having a good life, right? Once you take control, you're going to have a new passionate beginning. I feel like this person may feel the same way you do. So I feel like this is who you're going to have a good life with. Tell me about this. Once you recover your strength, standing in your power, taking control. Once you recover your strength, or you're going to take control and have a new passionate beginning and then have to recover your strength, because this is going to be a very powerful aphrodisiac here, Gemini. I feel like, when that Ace of Wands comes out, you're going to have to recover your strength because she's going to tear you up. She's going to tear you up. I'm telling you. I know a lot of people that are afraid to say what they want to say. You should say what you want to say. I mean, you don't want to, I don't want to say, you should, everybody should calmly say what they want to say to somebody. I'm talking about if you're in love with somebody, tell that person that you're in love with them. Don't hold back. I mean, there's one of two answers that you're going to get. Yes or no. Yeah, complex backstory, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so Cancer. Where's my Cancers? Where's my beautiful Cancers? So you have somebody who may have blocked you or ended a situation, because I see you're blocked and something has come to a halt. With that Seven of Wands, This is maybe even defending yourself, but then closing out the cycle, standing your ground, and then ending a cycle. But there's a truth that needs to be spoken here. You have a Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it can be anybody who's very solid, stable, dependable. They want to have a conversation with you. Or they want, with that Prince of Cups, the Prince in this deck is the Knight. So this is the Knight of Cups. They want to offer that cup to you. I feel like they want to. I feel like they want to end feeling trapped in their head, sleepless nights. You know, with that Nine of Swords energy, they got a lot of swords coming at them, a lot of thoughts. You know, this is someone who's up at night, can't get something out of their head. They feel just overwhelmed at night. It has to do with a choice that they made. Where you're concerned, Empress energy. Somebody made a bad decision, and now this is keeping this person up at night, and they want to be around you. They want to be with you, whether you're friends, family, it doesn't matter. That Queen of Pentacles could be a King of Pentacles. It could be anybody. But I feel like they want to end feeling this trapped in their head at night because of a choice that they made where you're concerned. They do want a new passionate beginning with you. They're trying to look at things from a different perspective. I feel like they're very unhappy about the situation because of what was hidden. It's like the secret. This is about the harsh truth. Whatever this was hidden, this also could be another thing. Cancer, if somebody was attacking you with magic. So the moon and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is an attack, right? When it's next to the moon, it's an illusion, right? Attacking you with magic. Somebody was very unhappy about being attacked by magic. They may have blamed you for it. And it wasn't you. And they know it because they see the bigger picture now. They see who was doing the damage, right? This person may have thought that you were doing something to them, but you were not, right? See, they feel like they're at a crossroads about a past mistake. See, I said King or Queen of Pentacles. It could be either one, right? It could be either one. It's about this relationship. They may feel like somebody was trying to attack the relationship with you because the two of you are sitting together right here. Right? So they want this new passionate beginning with you. They're looking at things from a different perspective. They were unhappy about these attacks that were happening on the relationship. And now they're at a crossroads about a past mistake. Under the bottom of the deck, I do feel like they want a new beginning. I feel like, but every time they try to have a new beginning with you, Cancer, there's 10 swords coming in their back. Yeah. And I can see why, because there's somebody rushing in and it's a Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands wants to come in and cause the disturbance here. Every time your person tries to have a conversation with you, they try to break the relationship apart somehow with these 10 swords. They're trying to put 10 swords in your back. Whatever this is, I want you to realize, Cancer, whatever somebody's done here to try to cause damage between you and somebody else, remember what's yours is yours, right? And nobody, I don't care how witchy this witch thinks she is, she's not that witchy, okay? Because I feel like there's a 10 of Cups, there's a family situation. This is like family, right? Where there's a partnership here. And this is a wish. This is a wish to move forward, pre-Empress in divine timing. So what's meant for you will be yours when it's meant for you. So I wouldn't even pay any attention to the fact that every time you try to have a conversation with somebody, this person tries to rush in and cause some kind of drama. Whatever that is, they're going to end up getting every bit of that back times 10. Okay. You'll get double for your trouble and they might get triple. Right. So let's just put it that way. They'll get triple. What's yours is yours. Yes. Because what's meant for you is yours. You know, everything in your life happens for a reason, right? Your whole entire life is laid out before you. And every single experience you have is meant to grow you, to raise your vibration, to help you through things, right? So, you know, every experience, every person that you come in contact with, from the gas station attendant to the bank teller, okay, you're meant to, for your paths to cross for one reason or another, right? One reason or another, whether it's a lesson or a blessing. You know, someone pisses you off at the store, maybe that's a lesson in patience for you. Maybe that's a lesson in control for you. Maybe that's a lesson that you're not even realizing because you're allowing yourself to get worked up over somebody else's nonsense. Hello, everybody. Hello, Robin. Is it Alvine or Elvine? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Please hit the like button for me. I'd appreciate it. I enjoy conversations with you too, PK. Yeah. I'm glad it does, Desi. Okay, so tell me about Leo. Leo. Yeah, guys, don't pay attention to that kind of nonsense. The one thing I'm finding that, you know, and I deal with spirit on a regular basis, okay? I'm always and instead of me getting bothered by it, because the minute I start to go to sleep, I get hit, I get yelled at, and I can hear it, you know, and to me, it's just here, let me send you to the light. You know, I just put it in God's hands. I forgive the trespass. I rebuke it. You know, if I feel it's negative, I rebuke it in His name, and I just put it in His hands, and I release it. I banish it. I banish it from ever returning. You know, and to me, it's like I was saying the other day. You know, sometimes we pray to release things in our life, right? And then, but the problem is when we pray to release them, when we're done with the prayer, we pick that shit back up and throw it back over our back and carry it away. And until you stop picking that crap back up and you leave it in His hands where you want it to be and walk away from it and don't pick it back up, He's not going to do anything about it. So always remember, keep that in a conscious thought. What you want to release, make sure you release it. If the thought comes back in your head, just say, nope, I'm done with that. I've moved on. I got bigger things to do, right? I've got bigger things to do. And I'm telling you, ever since I started doing that, man, I'm sleeping like a baby. I'm sleeping like a freaking baby at night. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Now, sometimes I wake up and I have to say what I say, and then I go right back to sleep. It's always good. Okay, so Leo, what do we got for our Leo gang? Our Leo gang. Strong Leo sense right now. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. I'm seeing a lot of lions lately, and I've got a Leo rising, so that might be the reason. I feel like you're trying to balance your emotions. You're being patient where the heart is concerned. And you're waiting. You're patiently waiting to be with somebody or to, you know, offer that cup. This is you communicating, Leo. You're patiently waiting here, though, with that Temperance card. That's patience. That's balance, right? And then with that Prince of Cups, you want to be with somebody. You want to offer that cup, but you're waiting. You're waiting for those ships to come in. So it's almost like this also could be a card of yearning. You could be waiting to communicate, But there's 10 swords there. Tell me about those 10 swords. Ooh. You feel like either there's an opportunity to betray somebody, or that doesn't even make sense. If you want to be with this person, why would you betray them? Or there's an option, betraying an option. We're going to dive deeper here, Leo. Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Leo, this is about you. The reason you're waiting to communicate with this person is that you've seen that their option has betrayed them. This person you're not together with, their option has betrayed them, right? There's an argument here, and you see that they're fighting. You see that they're fighting. They're not, well, they may try to reconcile the burden. They may try to reconcile the burden here, but someone may be regretting their toxicity or whatever this devil energy is with a third party. Oh, they regret that they were obsessed with a third party. Or this may be you. Because I feel like this is like you, there's an argument here. It's not with you. It's between somebody else, two people. Emotional communication with a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I don't feel like that is someone needs to control their emotions. Leo, I feel like whoever you want to be with, whether you're a male or a female, is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're waiting to communicate with somebody that's fighting with their significant other. You want to be with this person, but they're with somebody else. And it's like you can see that they're fighting and arguing. But you think that their judgment is to try to repair the damage, to reconcile the burden. I feel like for you, maybe it's you that may have some regret being obsessed with this person. Because you're the one who's wanting to have a conversation with this person, but they're with somebody else. This is the harsh truth about the situation. You thought that you could defend yourself, stand your ground, or overcome these obstacles. But now you're having sleepless nights over this. Why do I feel like you are a pre-empress energy here? I feel like you have strong emotions here, and you want justice. And I feel like this is because this is an emperor. This is an emperor, King of Cups. This is an emperor. Okay, so this is a karmic that you see fighting with your person. The reason you feel the way you feel, Queen of Wands, is that you want to take that leap. So this is your person. You're the pre-empress here, and that's the emperor, and you want to go towards your person, but they're fighting with the karmic. But you feel like it's almost like you're so tired of this karmic. Leo, you are so over this karmic, because then they try to reconcile the burdens. But the thing is that your emperor hasn't taken control of the situation. I feel like even if he is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, he needs to get into that King of Swords mode where he's in control and he's ready to fight back in the situation. So I feel like this is you feeling some kind of way because of this karmic and all the drama This is why you're patiently waiting for this to happen so that you can communicate that you want to be with your person. Venus is in Leo. Yeah, my rising is Leo. Oh, wow. Wow, that's Hey Triana, that's awesome. There you go. Well, I'm just a conduit, honey. Everything I say to you comes from my guides, right? So I'm being guided in whatever direction to say what I say. Everything happens for a reason. Again, I'm just a piece of the puzzle being used to get the message out. Tell me about Virgo. What's going on? What's going on, Virgo? Virgo, are you in the King of Swords mode? You're like, you've had enough with people. You're more passive than this, but I feel like right now you're kind of in this mode of deep thought. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to rebuild your wish fulfillment, how to take back what's yours so that you can move forward. I feel like for you, right here you are, Virgo, King of Pentacles. You're cutting out things that no longer serve you. You're trying to figure out, what do I need to do to get what I want here, to rebuild my wish fulfillment, to get what I want in the situation. Now you're plotting and planning over here, right? You're trying to figure out what you need to do, but you were at a crossroads about how to move forward. And I feel like for you, you've decided to cut out everything that doesn't serve you. With that Two of Swords energy, there's always a moon in the background and the waters in the background. So the emotions are behind you. And now it's just you're left in your thought. And instead of in your heart, you're in your head, and you're making your decision out of logic, right? With that King of Swords, you're making that the right choice here. And it had to be to cut out all the mind, whatever was keeping you up at night, right? You've ended this. You've closed out the karmic cycle. Virgo, you're removing blockages from your life. That's what you're doing. Whatever is holding you back, you are breaking free from that. And you've decided to do it with swords. You've got the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. You are cutting it out with thought. You're thinking it through. You're no longer being bound to anything that doesn't serve you. I feel like for you, the foundation of the situation has been illuminated. Whatever it was, the core of it has been illuminated to you. You see it for what it is. It's been a long time coming for you. It's been a long time coming for you to get that epiphany, for you to finally see the light in the situation, to take that step back, to look at things from a different perspective. This has taken you a while. It's like you just didn't want to see it. It's almost like you didn't want to see the truth. You didn't want to see the truth in the situation. You've kind of kept to yourself now, using your intuition. So, Virgo, this is kind of like when my guides used to tell me, like 3-4 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago. I kept asking, why aren't I seeing what I need to see? And they said to me, you can't see the forest for the trees. You can't see the forest for the trees. Now, in my mind, I kept saying, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Exactly. What does that mean? And it didn't dawn on me until recently. I mean, within the last maybe 6 months. The reason I couldn't see the forest for the trees is the trees was all the chaos that was being dumped on me at the time. And the forest was my path that I needed to see, right? To be on my path. But I had so much bullshit coming at me with people doing nonsense, right? But I had to go through the nonsense in order to get on the path. So it's almost like you have to realize that they are hand in hand, but you have to go through this part of it in order to get to this part of it, right? And so it's taken Virgo a long time to figure out what's really happening here and what they need to do to get on the right path. Basically, it's the same thing, understanding that when you hear these little blips in your head about, I once also heard it was my cross to bear when I said, I feel like I'm pulling a boulder up a mountain. And I literally heard, and I have several times heard the voice of the Lord tell me things. Okay, I don't like to put that out into the universe, but and I feel like almost because people don't understand that. But when I've heard that kind of thing come at me, like this was my cross to bear, I had to think about that for a long time. This is what my destiny is. This is literally my destiny, is what I was being told. To understand why I'm having to pull this boulder up the hill, it may have been because I was paying some karmic debt from a past life. So understanding what you're being told and how you're being told, because they're not going to give you the short version, right? They want you to think about it. They want you to use your noggin and figure it out, right? And understand why things happen the way they do. Okay, so we are on Libra. Guys, we will be doing the one question, 3 card pulls at the end of the live. So if you're interested, stick around to the end and you'll get a question answered. Oh, I'm glad, Michelle. Little mama. Okay. It's coming. It's coming. Welcome in, dear. Welcome in. You know what, Michelle, honey, if you feel like that might do the trick, do it, because your peace is worth more than anything on this planet. And there are so many beautiful places that you could go. I've always wanted to go to Vermont. I think those little quaint towns, beautiful trees, maple, all that good stuff. I don't know. I'm just one of those warm and fuzzy kind of people. I like that kind of stuff. Okay, so Libra. What do we got for Libra? What's happening, Libra? Libra, do you have your eye on a third party? You're watching a third party take a leap to apologize or offer somebody something. I feel like you may see this person maybe offering something to your person, because this third party is trying to take that leap to offer something. And they're Okay, so guys, my sister who passed is a Libra, and man, this just reeks of her right here. Okay, and the personality of this Libra, right, is okay. So she's the Empress energy, and she's watching a third party try to take that attempt to offer something to somebody that's hers, right? Empress energy, and this person is going to manifest a fight. Because Libra will tear you up. Libra will tear you up. If you don't know Libras like that, let me tell you. When my sister was alive, her nickname was Corporate. Okay, they will straight stiff arm you, man. They will. The saying, knock you into next week, that's a knock you into next week, right? So this person, whoever this third party is, they do not know who they're messing with because they are manifesting some drama. There's going to be somebody's wings getting snatched. I feel like their soul's going to get snatched too when Libra gets a hold of them. I'm not even kidding. Libra's not playing, because here they are with their justice card, right? They're fair and balanced, but step on that wrong toe of a Libra and see what happens. They will. This just cracks me up because, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's exactly. They ain't playing. Don't mess with that King of Wands where Libra's concerned, because Libra ain't playing with you. Yeah, they want justice with this King of Wands. That's theirs. And if a third party's thinking they're going to take that leap and offer something to your man, oh no. Nope. Somebody's going to have to recover from the truth here. This is like a truth. This is the sword of truth. This is the sword of truth. Sword of truth, right? And somebody's going to be recovering. Okay. The truth is, this person they are dancing in the wrong fire. I'm going to tell you, where this Libra is concerned, they are not about to play. They are not playing. They better bake. See, their choice is going to get them brokenhearted. This is a choice they made to have a broken heart. So whoever this third party is, and they're out in the cold too. This is a point. This is so to the point. There's a Libra out there that is sitting back watching. She's probably sitting at a table at a club, having a nice drink, and looking over to see somebody making a pass at her man. And she just opened a whole case of whoop ass on her. This is your person. Your person's not going anywhere. The truth is, this person's going to need to recover from their choice because they're brokenhearted out in the cold. Nope. Not today. Not with Libra. Libra is taking control of that situation. And the sad thing is these days, there are so many pick-me women out there that are just, they think they're bold and in your face, or attitude, I can steal your man. Honey, if a man can be stolen, he wasn't yours to begin with. I'm telling you, because if he's your man, nobody's going to steal your man. Yeah, nobody. How is that confusing, sweetheart? Thirsty bees is right, PK. Yes, there are a lot of thirsty bees out there. Okay, Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? Someone's at a crossroads about moving on. You may decide to literally move houses with that tower. I feel like you may decide to just move. Here you go. With the tower next to the Chariot, that indicates to me that you may be moving. Literally moving houses. You're trying to decide if you want to move. You may need to I don't know if you're celebrating some kind of recovery, or if you are reconciling and healing a situation. Let's find out what's happening. You're doing a lot of thinking about this. You feel like if you move, it's going to transform something. I feel like you're looking for something here. You're looking for something long-term and committed. You're looking to buy a house. This person's looking to buy a house. It's not just moving, but you're looking to buy. You see something long-term and committed. You're looking for something long-term and committed here. So maybe you've reconciled and healed a situation with somebody, but doing the soul searching to transform, you want to move into another location, you want to go far away, you want to get away from the environment that you're in. Guys, realize that we become our environment. What you are around, or who you're with is what you become. Right. And so if you are with some very low vibrational people around you all the time, you yourself will end up in that vibration. Okay. If you put yourself in a higher place of vibration where there's a more positive influence, there's more better scope of people that, aren't that low vibrational, low hanging fruit that want to suck you dry, you're going to also become that. So yeah, changing changing of an environment in order to heal a situation even more is probably a good thing. So I feel like this is what you feel like. You see something long term and committed, something that you're wanting to buy a house for your family. You're looking at past mistakes. And you may have been a little worried about getting ripped off or getting betrayed somehow. But I feel like you see a new beginning coming. So, Scorpio, you get a victory here. You get a victory of a new beginning. I feel like it's time for you to move on. You were thinking about this, and they're saying that you got their blessing. This may be even a way to heal yourself or to heal your family, move on to another place, buy a property for your family. And, you were worried about it, and you don't need to even worry about it. This is going to happen for you. Okay, so tell me about Sagittarius. 66 people in the room, 58 likes. Please hit that like button for me. Let's get this out to more people. That algorithm, it's a thing. It's a thing. So let's get it popping. Let's see what we've got for Sagittarius, please. Right out the gate. There you are, Sag. Your wish. Okay, so Sag, you're wishing to cut out somebody. You're wishing to cut out a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. This is a true match, though. Where love is concerned, you're making a decision to cut out a King of Wands. You've needed strength for a long time. So I feel like the problem is that this person's married. This person could be married, okay? I felt like you're in that Queen of Swords mode too. But your wish is to cut somebody out where love is concerned. You need strength. You've needed strength for a long time because they could be married. There's a Queen of Pentacles there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this person's married. Emperor energy. That King of Wands is the Emperor in a lower vibration. Now, this could be, you could be the karmic or you could be the twin, but I'm not seeing you as the twin. I'm seeing them as the twin. But there's another person here, the Queen of Pentacles, also could be the Empress in the Minor Arcana. This may be that you're a karmic and you're trying to cut loose an emperor. You feel like this is your person with the 10 of Cups, but your judgment is to move on, and you're at a crossroads. You're that Queen of Swords. You're being strategic here. You're like, should I move on or should I stay? I feel like something's going to end here. I feel like what's going to happen here, Sagittarius, if you are the karmic, if you are the karmic, if you are the Queen of Pentacles here, instead of that, if this is you, that the karmic is going away. The only reason I say it's Sagittarius is because I'm literally on a fire sign, and that's the Queen of Wands. But take it how it resonates with you, because the King of Wands could also be you, Sagittarius, as the Emperor. So the karmic may be leaving you behind, and that opens the door for you to be with the Empress if you're the masculine here. But this person is conniving with that Queen of Swords. They are conniving, but that's going to end with justice because you've mastered your emotions. So I may be talking to a masculine Sagittarius here. But take it how it resonates with you. But I'm for some reason I'm feeling that Queen of Wands could be the karmic. This is the Empress, this is the Emperor, and this is the Emperor in a lower vibration, and that could be a Sagittarius as well. But I feel like the reason I feel like that this is the karmic is because they're being conniving. Because they're saying that, oh, my judgment is to move on, but I'm at a crossroads. I don't know what I want to do. It's almost like a game being played. But that's going to end with justice once you master your emotions. And I feel like I'm talking to the masculine Sagittarius. Okay, so tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn, you feel like there's too much drama and you want to cut it out and walk away. You're tired of it. Capricorn, you're tired of the drama. Your judgment is there's a lot of strife, jealousy, competition, and drama that needs to be cut out. You are walking away and moving on. Where love is concerned, you don't want to miss the opportunity. So you're going to overcome this obstacle to move forward. You're waiting to see a choice. You're waiting and watching a choice. This was a decision that you had to make. You had to see the right choice. You had to see it. I mean, it's like you may have, yeah, there's a Two of Cups here. You wanted to make the right choice for your partner. You didn't want to end up brokenhearted, manifesting a broken heart. It's been a long time coming. So, Capricorn, you're cutting out all the drama. You're walking away from all the drama so that you can have love. You don't want to miss this opportunity. So you're overcoming the obstacles to move forward. You're waiting to see the right choice for a partner. You didn't want to manifest a heartbreak. It's been a long time coming. So you've been dealing with this for a while, and you want to make the choice that's actually going to be the best choice for you. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. How sweet of you. I appreciate that. Okay, so tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? What do we got for Aquarius? Let me get a drink of coffee here. That coffee's so good. That's because we're in a live. There's not going to be any timestamps until after the live. And there's plenty of likes. There's 63 of them right now. Or are you saying that you don't like the fact that there's no timestamps? There's never any timestamps during the live. Yeah, sometimes. You know what? We don't even timestamp it until after the live's done. So, somebody's always got to have something to complain about, right? So anyway, I don't even worry about it. So let's see what we got for Aquarius. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do too, Jean. I do. They haven't learned the simple rule of thumb. Glass houses shouldn't throw stones, right? People who live in glass houses should throw stones. What you throw out, especially, I mean, let me just put this way. If you're a very spiritual person and people are coming at you sideways, that's not very smart. That's just not a very smart thing to do. That's just not a smart thing to do. I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Here's the thing. People have to have something to complain about because they're miserable in their own life. That's the bottom line. Yeah. Life is too short. Everybody needs to just, be happy. Yeah. Kindness and love is free. I mean, kindness is free. Spread it around. You never want to leave somebody feeling, I don't know, when I leave people, I want people to have a smile on their face. I don't want to leave them with a scowl. I don't want their last thought of me to be something negative. I want it to be positive, I just, who's taught me that lesson more than anything is my son, my oldest son, because, dealing when you are a content creator, you deal with a lot of negative comments coming at you sometimes. The majority of them are positive, but you're affected sometimes. Well, in the beginning, I'm no longer. This doesn't affect me. So, I'll see it. And if it's just rude and disrespectful, I'll just delete you and block you. I won't respond to you. I would have to give a shit to do that, right? I don't. If you're going to be rude and disrespectful, I'll just block you and delete the comment. But what in the beginning, it really did bother me. This was like 4 years ago. Okay. So, and he would say, why would you let one comment out of 100 bother you? And he has a good point. Why would I pay more attention to a negative comment than I would a positive one? If I'm getting all of this positive feedback and one person has a negative thing to say, why would I be bothered by that? Just move on about your day. Let it be like water off a duck's back, right? Yeah. It's not hard because it's once you've learned it, once you understand that there's haters that are going to hate, right? There are people that are going to hate. And I love Cat Williams because he says, if you got 14 haters, try to get to 16 before the summertime. Haters are going to hate. People are just going to say things because they think they can. They're little keyboard warriors, right? I give the credit to my son when it comes to that because he made me reel it in. He made me see the truth about that. Love the people that love you and ignore those who don't wish you well. And not only that, y'all are savage. You guys are savage, okay? And when somebody leaves a nasty comment in my thing and you see it, I'm telling you, there's I don't have to do nothing, okay? I don't have to say a word because y'all will handle it, okay? Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, you're at a crossroads. You may secretly want a new passionate beginning, but you've seen your past mistakes. You've learned from a mistake in the past with that Seven of Pentacles. And it's almost like with that Princess of Cups, you're now able to emotionally communicate what it is you want or whatever you need to. You're manifesting. You're going to manifest regret if you do something. Somebody may be talking sweet to you. Somebody may be talking sweet to you. And you're like back and forth about whether secretly if you wanted to go for it. But you keep looking back at a past mistake when you were being sweet talked. And what you're going to end up manifesting regret and something completely ending if you do. If you're tempted by this person, Aquarius, it's going to cause you a great loss. Because whoever you're walking out of or on is out the door. Empress energy. You're going to lose an Empress if you do this. If you are tempted by this person, you will lose the most important thing to you. This person will walk out the door. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I feel like that's your Empress. There is no equal give and take for a Queen of Cups if you're communicating an offer to a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Wands. If there's a third party there, then this person already knows that they're wasting their time. So Aquarius, learn from your mistake in the past, because you're going to end up losing an Empress if you don't. If you're tempted by this Queen of Wands, she's going to destroy your family. Yeah, that's funny. That's a good insight. Little mama, that's a good insight, because you know what? They're still commenting, right? They're still coming out and they're still watching and they're still commenting. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so Pisces. So Pisces, if you felt like you were betrayed, if you were backstabbed and betrayed, this is like a karmic cycle. This is literally with the world and the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that is definitely closing out. Okay. The betrayals that you've dealt with, the pain that you've dealt with, when the wheel turns in your favor and then the world closes out that cycle, it's not reopening. Okay. This is a final karmic cycle closing. This is the finality to this karmic cycle closing. And you can see a new beginning. It's almost like the light at the end of the tunnel. You have gone through so much, and this is like you coming out the other side. You have somebody that wants to offer their love to you. You're an Empress. Okay, so that can make sense to me why you've gone through hell and back, okay? But you're finally over the hump, right? And here comes this offer, somebody wanting to offer their cup to you. Empress energy, you can see a new beginning here, moving forward to success, right? Something that maybe you manifested. You manifested this, and it's like it's been a while, I'm sure. You may have had an awakening, or this is like you doing some soul searching, seeing the truth about your wish fulfillment and your wish. Okay, so this is you, 10 of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck. So for my Pisces out there, this is you. Maybe have gone through the dark night of the soul, and you've come out the other side. But all the betrayal and all the pain is behind you now, because coming towards you is love and abundance. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot. You've manifested the truth, and this is soul searching about your wish fulfillment and your wish. So Pisces, the world is your oyster right now. This is it. You know, all the pain is behind you and you're moving towards what your blessings are meant to be. What's meant for you is yours and it's coming. So, guys, let's get into this. Let me get Jean first and foremost because she is the I've dubbed her the world's best moderator. So, let me get my Jean out of the way. I always got to take care of her first here. Hello, Constance. No, Cancer wasn't skipped. You'll have to wait until you can see it. Yeah, I've done all of them. Okay, dear, no problem. No problem. Okay, what's coming for Sarcastic Cat in love? I feel like you're going to have an offer of a partnership. So you have love coming towards you, Sarcastic Cat. You definitely do. You got love coming towards you. Jean is the best. Okay, who's next? What do you need to know, Constance? You're obsessed with your wish fulfillment, but there's some mind games and manipulation happening. So what you want, but there's still some mind games and manipulation happening here. Will you have to hire a private investigator to find? Is it Mercedes? Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, there's an opportunity for betrayal and unhappiness. So I feel like you're going to come up empty-handed for the time being. Have you tried doing they're like $24, I don't know, a background check to maybe find out what you're looking for, Jenny? What's coming towards AS, please? I feel like this is you rebuilding because of a truth in judgment. I feel like you're going forward because of a truth in judgment. You're making the right decision to move, to collaborate with somebody or to rebuild. That's what's happening, AS. What's coming towards you, PK in love? What's coming towards PK in love? You're not speaking, Pre-Empress. You're at a crossroads. You're not talking to him at the moment. Okay, Starlight. Is Sagittarius your soulmate? I feel like he might be a soulmate, but that doesn't mean anything. A soulmate, we have many, many, many soulmates in our life, but there's a lot of drama here. And being with him, I feel like you're going to end up closing out the cycle. You're going to end up walking away from all the drama. Bye, Jean. Thank you so much. We really love and appreciate you so much. Are you a twin flame? Robin, are you a twin? Are you a twin? I feel like it's not really telling me if you're a twin or not, but what it is saying is that maybe you're holding back, trying to be impatiently waiting. You're holding back, patiently waiting. So for something to transform. It didn't tell me whether or not you were a twin. You are holding back, trying to patiently wait here. Okay, Michael, why am I still attached to my ex? Anything you can tell me? Why is Michael attached to his ex, please? Because she's an empress. Because she's an empress. This is your person in divine timing. It's almost like you're so unhappy until you're coming in as the King of Swords, though. You're ready to fight for it. So, Luli. I can't tell you who can be your new love unless it comes up as who's coming towards a Luli in love. Who's coming towards Luli in love? I feel like there's somebody you're arguing. I feel like there's somebody that you may have gotten in a fight with, an argument where there was a lot of drama. And there's some regret. Somebody's going to have some regret because this is a wish, or may want to heal with you. So it may be somebody you already know. Brittany Lynn, what do you need to know? Brittany. You're very guarded about a relationship because you're unhappy. You could be in a relationship with a King of Swords and be unhappy. He's like a ghost. Maybe he's not in this country. You're doing a background check and not finding anything on him. There's no friends and family that you can ask through that background check. I feel like you're going to find it when you do that. Once you do that, you're going to find somebody you're going to end up. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Believe me, that's appreciated. Very much so. Thank you. I feel like you will, Jenny. Once you start diving into that, you're going to find people that you can actually communicate with and find out. Whether it's good or bad news, you still may find out through somebody from that list. How's your finances looking, Diane? I feel like you're unhappy and it's causing you a tower moment. And you may be communicating to a King of Wands about this, but I want you to say that if you are feeling that your finances are, what am I hearing, in the toilet or whatever, get out of the mindset of lack. On Thursdays, do a green candle to bring in abundance. Light a candle. On the first of the month, blow cinnamon in through your front door. You could put rice and cinnamon in a little pouch and put it in your wallet. Always bringing in abundance to you. There's a lot of ways to bring abundance to you, but the first thing is to believe that you have everything that you possibly could want or need, and you're not lacking anything. So he lost a case and you're trying to get the money from him. Interesting. I would take that to the courts to get well, if he lied, if he perjured himself, that's even worse. Is his name really who it is? Is that really his name? Did they take an ID or did they see that? That's interesting. Oh, sarcastic cat, thank you. Tip for the bartender. Y'all are crazy. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so where was I? Okay, Kathleen Barb, can you see why Scorpio woman stepped on my humanitarian project? Probably jealousy. She manifested a burden because she wanted a victory. She wanted to win against you. The jealousy. Look, she manifested burden on you. Yeah, because she wanted to win. She's going to get hers. It'll come back on her. General guidance for Kelly. General guidance for Kelly. Kelly, I feel like you're worried about a family situation, Empress energy. You may be worried about your twin, or you may be getting downloads at night about your twin. So I feel like, yeah, just ask your guides to open your third eye, because I feel like there's some things you need to see. Oh, Michael, you're welcome, dear. Will you resolve the current situation or walk away? You're going to walk away. You're going to walk away. You're heartbroken and you're going to walk away. What's the best path forward, Jessica? What's the best path forward? I feel like you're at a crossroads and needing to think about it, especially when it comes to love, a love relationship or love in general, offering your cup. You really need to think it through, to get you on the right path. Do some more soul searching. Try to figure out what's best for you. And I feel like once you realize what's best for you, you'll pick the right choice. Can you ask something if you're going to live abroad or study there? I can't pronounce your name, dear, but I can't see your name because I'm blind as a bat, believe it or not. Yes, you can ask something. Are you going to study abroad? Are you going to live abroad and study there? I feel like it may be blocked. Whatever that you're trying to do, you feel like there's no equal give and take in it. That path might be blocked from you. Something's happening there. Yes. Okay. Is it Alvine? I'm Cancer and third party has taken over my surgery. Okay, I'm going to ask. There is a third party. Looking back on a past mistake, I feel like there's a third party. It's almost like this person may have reconciled with this person or trying to. How does your finances? Okay, how do your finances? What are your finances looking like, Diana? I feel like be patient. Oh, you got 4 coming out. I feel like be patient. Walk away from things that no longer serve you, because I feel like you got a wish coming towards you. Your happiness. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Should you move? Happy painting. Should you move? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's an offer with a King of Swords to move. Yes. Will you be together? Alvin, we're only doing one question, but I'm going to answer this one for you, okay? I feel like you'll win in the end. You'll win in the end. Okay. Is it lagging a lot? It's not on my end. Bye, Michael. See you next time. See you on Monday. Oh, thank you, dear. Liam, is Saggy still in love with Cancer? Is Saggy still in love with Cancer? I feel like you're still holding on, trying to move forward, but you eventually feel like you're going to cut it out. Oh, thank you, Robin. Will you have to move out of the state? Is it Llama? Will Llama have to move out of the state to find love and job security and good finances? I feel like you have the strength. You have the strength to rush in and out. Yeah, you have to move out, and I feel like you are going to rebuild. Yeah, possibly you may be rushing out to do that. You know, Jenny, I'm going to tell you a quick story. So, guys, pause the questions for a minute. When I lived, I used to own another house, and my children were small, and I kept having somebody in the neighborhood who was messing with me. Messing with my house. Okay, they would turn the breaker box on, and I had a child that could have been having a neb treatment because he had severe asthma. I had somebody break glass by my front door. Then somebody egged my house, and I finally had enough of it. Right, so I asked one of the neighbor kids. I said, I want to know who's doing this. I'm going to pay you $25 if you tell me the truth. And I expect you to call me with your mom on the other line so she can hear every word of the conversation. And so this kid went home and he called me with his mom on the phone and he told me who did it. And it happened to be my next door neighbor's son. Well, I had gone to college with my next door neighbor and we were pretty good friends. But his kid was being a little jackass. And so I literally, like, you can pay people to get the answers that you're looking for. Because, you know, after that, I made that little boy come over and scrub my garage door with a toothbrush for 3 hours. And then I told him anything happens to my house, I was coming after his ass. And my house never got messed with ever again. So there's more than one way to skin a rabbit, and you can pay people off. Trust me, they won't know, you know. So understand, it's all in you. Don't be worried about say, hey, I'll pay you for if you give me that information. That person never has to, you know that that other person did that. Okay, anyway. Will the health improve? Or is it time to leave the world? Oh, U-turn. I don't like to answer questions like that, especially about little schnauzers. Aw. Okay, I'm only going to give you the one right there, and I feel like I feel like it's a transformation, a happy transformation. So I feel like there's going to be something good happening there. Is dawn over you for good, precious? Is dawn over you for good? No? I feel like he's going to reconcile because he's trapped in his head. He's a little obsessed. He's a little obsessed, though. Yeah, cinnamon and rice for abundance. Cinnamon and rice. A green candle. You can burn bay leaf. You can write an amount on a bay leaf and burn it every day. That's always a good way of bringing in money, is burning the bay leaf. Definitely blow cinnamon and salt across your threshold on the first of the month. Little dab will do ya. You could definitely put rice and cinnamon in a little pouch and put it in your purse. Keep it in your wallet. It's always good. Thank you. Thank you, Happy Painting. I appreciate that. Precious, I'm only doing one question, dear. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I think that is it. I will be back on Monday at 10 o'clock. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And I will see you then. Everybody stay out of trouble. Do you have, okay, hold on. Is your financial situation going to get better? Julie, is your financial situation going to get better? Yeah, I feel like you're going to recover here. And I feel like there's going to be somebody who's going to be generous to you. There's somebody may be generous to you and help you through this so you can recover. So you may get a loan, or somebody may say, hey, let me help you out here. I feel like you got somebody who's going to help you out, Julie. You're welcome, Grandma's World. I appreciate you. Guys, also, just a couple announcements before we leave. If anybody's interested in my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, you can get it on my TikTok shop, or you can get it on Etsy. The link is always underneath the video. So, and also, if you want to book a reading, if you need a more in-depth reading, you can definitely go to my website, quartzrosetarot.com, and book a reading. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope everybody has a blessed weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.